Hey there. So, Terrifier 3. I thought it was a really good movie because it was pretty much exactly what I wanted to see from it. I had seen the first two Terrifier movies. I saw the first one when I was probably like 16 or 17, and then I saw the second one the year it came out, and then last week I went and saw it in theaters. And I think seeing Terrifier 3 in theaters 100% added to the experience because even if like you watch a horror movie like at night and you're still by yourself, that's a really good atmosphere to watch it in, but being in a theater like takes that atmosphere and like amplifies it even though you're still around other people. I don't know, but being in a theater definitely like enhanced the experience and I think if you haven't seen this movie or if you haven't seen any of the Terrifier movies, your enjoyment of them is going to come down to what you're expecting out of them. Because if you're like one of those people who doesn't like to see a lot of blood or gore or anything like that, then you're probably not going to want to sit through three movies that's basically just that because uh some people they don't really like horror at all. Obviously, it's not for everybody, but within the people who do like horror, there are some people who think that the the extreme violence is just kind of cheap, and it is. It's kind of like a jump scare in a way. Like it's not intelligent horror. It's not like gonna make you think or anything. Like it's just kind of you sit and you watch it, and it's just kind of like dumb entertainment, pretty much. But like if you hang on, shit, hang on, I'm gonna pause the video and then I'll pick back up the recording when I can gather my thoughts. Okay, but yeah, if you're one of those people who only values like psychological horror, like just creepy atmosphere or disturbing themes or things like that, then you should watch Longlegs. That was a really good, like, genuine horror movie that was like actually scary beyond just showing a bunch of really disturbing things on screen. But Terrifier 3 did exactly what it set out to do, and it did it very well, in my opinion. Like, as I was watching it in the theater, like, as I got towards like the middle of the movie, I was like, Art would like go and kill somebody and he would do some terrible thing, and I was like, oh, okay, that's probably the climax of the movie. It probably won't get that bad again. And then it just keeps getting worse and worse every time he kills somebody. And at the end is insane. Like, if you know, you know, but if you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to spoil it. And also, I don't know if YouTube would like me discussing those things, but uh, yeah, I think it was a really well done movie for the type of audience it's catered toward. And another thing that was kind of not really the movie itself, but one thing that I really enjoyed in my personal experience was when I was at the movie theater. After the movie was over, the credits started going, and there was this dude who came in like just a full Art the Clown costume, and it was really cool. I got a picture with him. That's me, and that's the guy. But yeah, I thought Terrifier 3 was a really fun horror movie. I don't want to call it a really good horror movie because like there's not a whole lot of thought behind it. Like the plot and everything, it picks up off of the plot of Terrifier 2. Like it's the same characters, but nobody's watching these movies for the plot. It's just like how disturbing can it possibly be? How violent can it be? And the answer is pretty violent and pretty disturbing. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth. If you haven't seen it and you're into like really violent horror movies and you think it's like entertaining to watch, I would definitely recommend that you watch it. So